Hello, dear Scorpio. I will tell you today's horoscope for November 10th, 2024. A message of love, hope, and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Scorpio. I'll tell you today's horoscope. You can't always keep an eye on the lives of all the people in your world. If someone asks you today, you should let them know that they have to make decisions for themselves, since you won't always be there to help them, my dear Scorpio. Subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video. You'll feel a hunch that will alert you that the dream you've been cherishing for a long time is within your reach. You just have to be careful with envy at work. It would be good for you to delegate tasks that you're not obliged to do. You're very worried about your tasks, but thanks to your abilities you'll get everything done. You'll have good ideas at work and you'll receive congratulations for your work. Circle of friends. A problem may arise in your circle of friends, so try to act diplomatically. Love. In love, you're worried about some issues that aren't really that big of a deal. You feel like going out and having a good time, which won't cost you much. You may have your ups and downs with an old friend, but things will work out. You have a low immune system and your body isn't responding the way you want it to. Get some rest. You'll feel optimistic and hopeful, and that's good for your health. You have a lot of vitality and enthusiasm, and you'll be the center of attention. Your lifestyle can harm your body if you don't moderate yourself a little. A great opportunity is opening up in front of you. Love is knocking on the doors of your heart, and it's time to celebrate it. Better yet, as a special and unique gift for this birthday season you're experiencing. Astral influences. However, now that Jupiter is retrograde, you need to be very cautious with your actions, Scorpio. You must keep your feet on the ground so as not to live in fantasies that don't lead you to anything serious. Love demands more responsibility from you to accept it and, above all, to let go of those heavy burdens from the past that prevent you from moving towards your destiny in a conscious and determined way in matters of love. Due to certain astral positions of your retrograde co-ruler Mars, you could be incurring excessive expenses trying to please the person you are romantically interested in, and this could complicate your life. Do not let economic interest be what prevails in your relationship. Health. In terms of health, you could have some slight discomfort during the morning hours. Do not be intimidated by thinking that you are going to have a difficult day. Instead, continue doing what you normally do and you will see how you recover soon. It is likely that you will have some pain these days, and it is important that you visit your doctor and follow the recommendations. It is necessary that you keep better control of your meals and avoid eating outside the home at all costs. Try to walk 30 minutes a day because that will help you a lot. Work and job search. At the work level, if you are currently looking for a good job and you have not yet found one, do not waste this day worrying. Relax, analyze your current situation, prepare your papers and interviews, and fill yourself with a lot of optimism. These days you will have to be very attentive, since you will be involved in a complex work project. In addition, you will need a lot of patience because not everything happens to the extent of your wishes, and each situation has its own internal rhythm. Money and fortune. Not everything goes well in life, and sometimes setbacks and circumstances arise that bother and worry us. Perhaps you are going through one of those negative cycles today, and if so, the smartest thing to do is to have the confidence that they will soon be overcome. Lucky numbers and colors. Special lucky number, my dear Scorpio, today is 62. Try to use it as much as you can because today it will bring you good vibes. I repeat, 62. Lucky color, your lucky color is green. Try to use it, even with an accessory that contains it, it will bring good vibes to your day. Cosmic energy and compatibility. Level of sexual energy, high. Cosmic dynamics that you should take advantage of, the intuitive capacity of your Scorpio sign, which helps you find the right words at the right time. Dangerous tendency, not measuring your words before expressing an opinion. What you should avoid, losing control or patience when someone drives you crazy with their impertinence and attitude. Relationship prediction for today. The best relationship today. Today, things are going very well for you if your partner is a water sign like yours, Scorpio. In addition, there are good vibes with Taurus and Virgo, who are of the earth element. The most tense relationship, it becomes very prudent when you clarify confusing points with an Aries or a Sagittarius. Current compatibility, you are in good shape with water signs like Pisces and Scorpio. You are also very good with Earth and with two air signs like Gemini and Libra in particular. If you are single, you will soon define many feelings that until now you had confused or unclear. Numerology and favorable hours. Today's universal number, it is 1 in numerology. The sum is reduced to a single digit. Favorable hours in matters of love, money and business for November 11th. Remember that they are given according to the standard time of Eastern Europe, and you must adapt them to your national time 8:20 a.m., 11:10 a.m., 7:20 p.m., and 9:35 p.m. Lucky numbers and chance. The lucky numbers and chance for Scorpio are 5, 22, 31, and 48. At the professional level, Scorpio can succeed in almost all professional fields. They are good doctors, scientists, detectives, lawyers, and writers. They can also become excellent preachers and diplomats. They can control their negative aspects and, if they succeed, because they depend on their attitude, their professional success will have no limits. In love, Scorpios are passionate and sensual people, and for them the act of love is a spiritual act. They can feel things that those woven by other signs will never feel. Thanks to this and the depth of their feelings, their relationships are deep, magical, and sometimes tragic. Scorpio can begin to feel that their path is the most important thing at this minute. To achieve everything they want, they will always achieve a little more. But wait for life to really start showing itself in the way that we really want, and that will help us improve. It is not a good time to meet someone new for singles. You need to be alone for a while. You should not despair to find an ideal person. You have to concentrate much more on finding yourself, on realizing what you are worth and what you can do for yourself. It is necessary to improve at work or even consider the possibility of going back to school to improve your current job possibilities. You have many options, take one. If you want your path not to end right now, you have to start seeing the positive things that can help you see everything much better. Do not forget what you learned today. Try new strategies that will help you see the difficulties you face daily in a better way. You have to stop remembering the bad. What is important is the current. Today, the stars invite you to remember that nobody is perfect and that everyone, at some point, makes mistakes. This includes friends, family, and even yourself. If a close friend has made a mistake, it's important not to punish them or even blame them. Instead of judging them, try to offer support, understanding, and empathy. Libra, one of your biggest challenges is to remember that you don't have all the answers or control the absolute truth. People make mistakes, fall down, and get back up again. You yourself have been through such moments, and thanks to them you have learned valuable lessons. Today, the stars suggest that you put aside the rigidity of wanting everything to be perfect or your way. Therefore, it would be good for you to try to do more things during the day, without focusing only on meeting expectations or perfection. This day reminds you that the essential thing is not always in what seems ideal, but in opening yourself to experiences that nourish your soul and strengthen your relationships. Someone close to you might be going through a difficult situation, so offer them the same advice you need. Teach them the importance of not clinging to material things or people who do not contribute to their well-being. Remember, Libra, that your balanced nature can offer calm and perspective to those around you. You are in a moment of evolution, leaving behind the negative influences of the past that previously impacted your decisions. Today you feel a great liberation, and that helps you move forward with a healthier and more positive mindset. The stars indicate that you are at a stage where you can take the reins of your life with clarity and confidence. It is never too late to start over. You are experiencing this on a deep level. If you are going through a breakup, a job change, or a transition in any aspect of your life, remember that every day is a new opportunity. Even if you have reached a mature age or are in a phase in which you did not expect changes, life always offers you the possibility of renewing yourself and building new experiences. If you have a dream or personal project that you have always wanted to fulfill, this is the ideal time to take the first steps. Perhaps it is a trip, a change of residence, a new business, or simply a creative project. The stars invite you to plan carefully, put your priorities in order, and start working with discipline and optimism. You may need to save, organize your resources, and put certain aspects of your life in order before launching into action. Use this time to build a solid foundation that will allow you to safely achieve your dreams. A person from your past, possibly someone from your youth, could return to your life unexpectedly. This person, who you may not have imagined was still thinking about you, could seek contact with you through messages or calls. If you are single, you can give them a chance and respond. Getting back in touch could be a rewarding experience and can help close chapters or rekindle feelings. Today, the stars invite you to reflect on your choice of partners. You may feel attracted to emotionally dependent or unstable people. You may be motivated by the idea of helping them or saving them with your love, but it is important to recognize that not everyone wants to be saved and that it is not always your responsibility to solve other people's problems. If you move in unbalanced relationships, reflect on how that affects your well-being. Your partner's reproaches or criticisms could affect you more than usual. This is natural, since he or she is the person with whom you want to build a meaningful relationship. His or her intention is not to hurt you, but to help you improve in certain aspects. Perhaps you lack a little enthusiasm to implement the changes he or she suggests. Recognize that these requests can help you grow and strengthen the relationship. You could find yourself in a challenging situation or face provocation from colleagues. The stars suggest that you respond calmly and serenely. Do not fall into unnecessary provocations. Instead, demonstrate your ability to maintain peace and professionalism. The way you respond to workplace tensions can define your professional growth. If you maintain a positive attitude and demonstrate your ability to resolve conflicts, you will gain the respect and admiration of your superiors and colleagues. Your heart sets the pace of your life and is one of your most valuable organs, so you must take good care of it. To preserve its health, it is important that you adopt a balanced diet and avoid foods with excess fat and salt. Prevention is your best ally to maintain good cardiovascular health. Spend some time on activities that reduce stress, such as meditation, walking in nature, or moderate physical exercise. These habits will not only benefit your heart, but will also improve your general well-being. You will be able to generate very good ideas and work that can help you achieve very good steps within your professional life, since fortune from your 10th house can support you in these matters today. You will be generating very good interactions with people with whom you can express and share the most intimate and beautiful things you have inside of you, as Neptune and Jupiter are a very strong emotional and sensitive charge from your 5th house, and sharing yourself with them will be very good. Avoid being irresponsible with yourself in all aspects, take good care of yourself and avoid all kinds of accidents, since if you don't, you could be facing very negative possibilities, as Aries is located within your house of health. You can be very energetic and strong today to be able to complete your work duties today. For this you have the intense and creative energy of Aries within your house of work. You know very well how to take advantage of your knowledge in your life to generate more financial income, since with Sagittarius in your 2nd house you can take advantage of internal wisdom to generate more money. Avoid letting the intellectual world deprive your relationship of love, since summer in your 7th house in retrograde can become very cold with your partner. Do not let it and light the flame of passion. The stellium formed by Venus, Mercury, and the Sun within your sign makes you very attractive and magnetic, with which you can improve all kinds of situations within your personality and with which you can improve your social and even commercial interactions. You will be very exposed in social groups or collectives from a leadership position. You will conduct yourself with great dynamism and vitality, which will allow you to handle yourself with great confidence, and this will guarantee success in the businesses you are planning. Scorpio takes a lot of courage today because you will have to face great fears, especially those that are deeply rooted in your past. For all that, you have to give a little more of yourself to the realization of them and to make them disappear from your life forever, without return. Scorpio cannot allow himself to suffer for love at this moment. He is very clear that many times things end, therefore, you know that he can handle this. If you have had a recent breakup, that is why it is always necessary to know what we are worth and appreciate ourselves. Your economy will not be much better today than in the days that have passed recently, but at least you will not be going through bad times thanks to your savings. You do need to organize your accounts and your debts much more. The things that you have seen happen to other people could teach you to see everything from another point of view and not only the one you have had in your mind for a long time. Putting more energy into your path will give you what you have always wanted, and that will push you even more to see the good and positive that you have inside you to improve. There are surprises of all kinds in your love life. This astral period indicates new stages, beginnings, reconciliations, or possibilities of dating that person who is making your heart beat. Your emotional horizon expands as autumn arrives. It may be that someone at work is abusing your trust and experience, pretending to know nothing and asking you for help in their own affairs. Although at first you are kind and give them a few lessons, you must recognize when they are using and taking advantage of you. During this stage, several of your friends will cooperate with you to help you see what are the best actions to take to multiply your earnings and make good investments. Money awaits you. All ailments that in one way or another are associated with the respiratory tract are not well sponsored. For this reason, you should not only take care of the environment, with pollution and smog, but particularly of places where there are many people smoking or any other type of intoxicating smells. If Scorpio doesn't start taking action on the issue that has been bothering him for a while, he won't be able to find the right path. There is a lot you need to fight for right now, and you will know when something good that will happen to you tonight leaves you with a little excitement. Scorpio handles the art of communication very well and can convince anyone to do what he wants when the other person takes an interest in him, so today try to make the person you love be themselves. Don't let them give you the pleasure of everything, Scorpio. It is always good to encourage others to be better. If right now you are thinking about how to do that with someone important, do it now. Your job also depends on it. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.